What's up, everybody? It's Trace Face. It's Monday evening here. I'm just settling in from work, and I had a really awesome weekend. I performed with my brother for the first time in a long time, and it was really fun. And I was surrounded by some really amazing people that just, again, like, you know, I try to reinforce to everyone to stay and stick around positive people that lift you up, you know, during these times that we're coming out of these abusive relationships, and or we might still be in them as you guys are watching this. Some of you are still in these toxic, narcissistic, abusive relationships, and my message to you is, if you are still involved with your narcissist, start doing the necessary steps by, first and foremost, starting to spend your time more often, as much as you can, with positive people. Those positive people are going to push, help you to push out that negative, pessimistic, toxic energy. You know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Don't ever forget that. You guys might have convinced yourselves in all these years that you were less than, that you weren't worth much, that there are other people out there much better than you at this, that, or the other thing. And this is what the narcissist does. You know, the narcissist purposely is after you in every sense of the way to try and get you to doubt yourself, to not believe in yourself, to feel like you're nothing. And you know, I had the pleasure of being around company this weekend that not only reminded me that that's completely, couldn't be furthest from the truth, but without even having to say anything, they just, you know, and they have credibility. Like, they, you know, they actually did something with their career. They have something to say for themselves. They are, you know, their advice and their opinion is worth something to me. So, you know, keep that in mind, you guys. I mean, it's one of those things that you have to remind yourself that you do have talents. You are strong. And for many of us, we're stronger than we've ever been in our entire lives after coming out of these situations that for many of us went on for years' time. But I'm here to remind you tonight that it's never, ever too late to turn your life around and have these realizations and these epiphanies that, you know, these narcissists, they just wanted you dead. You know, and I laugh, but it's the truth. They wanted you to give up in life completely. They wanted you to just play dead, roll over and play dead. And they're going to want that eventually from whoever they're with now, because eventually the minute that person gets sick of their crap is the minute that they're going to start having the roving eye, and all else is coming in. It's all going to come in. The cycle continues to repeat because they refuse to do the inner work. They don't want to see anything that they've done. They'll convince themselves it was you. It was you all along. So don't ever forget, you know, and the other thing I want to say is, you might have thought that the narcissist fooled so many people. And, you know, I want you to think about this. First and foremost, the narcissist didn't fool as many people as you think. So many people saw what was going on and quietly couldn't wait for you to smarten up and leave, and quietly couldn't wait to see you get out, because they knew that you deserved better. They knew that you're a good person, and they knew you didn't deserve any of it, and they knew exactly what you were dealing with. But quietly, they aren't going to come tell you that, because they know that you're going to have to learn this on your own. You're going to have to figure this out on your own. But just don't ever think that people didn't know, because I'm going to tell you something. When you get out, so many people are going to tell you that they knew, and they knew a lot more, and they knew exactly what you were getting involved with. And because they you think that the narcissist bamboozled so many people in the community, but it's just the opposite way. So many people in the community saw right through their narcissism and saw that they were a complete obnoxious creep of an individual. And people that you didn't think, all along were on your side, rooting for you to get the hell out. It's the truth. And on top of it, the narcissist is continuously going to be in a pursuit to keep in close proximity the type of friends that are exactly like them. Take a look at your narcissist friends. The people that they want to continue to have a relationship with and a friendship with are the people that are exactly like them. Because those are the people that they can easily bamboozle because they're just like them. They operate at the same levels. And or it's people that are just idiots, that just don't know any better. And I hate to say it like that, but you and I were one of them idiots too. We were under a spell, and they look for people that they can get under their spell. People that are very compassionate and just don't want to believe that they're that evil, And I don't mean to call us a bunch of idiots, but you know what I'm trying to say. I know that for many of us, we really had big hearts, and we really tried. But they beat you down to a level that you just... Words don't describe, right? What we went through. Just don't ever forget that before the narcissist came along, I guarantee that most of you understood what you brought to the table, understood the value, your value. And it's about time all of you get there again. You've wasted enough time on the narcissist. The narcissist is not going to change. So don't ever forget that you're worth everything and then some. And no one in their right mind ever is going to sit around and tolerate this for a long period of time, unless it's too late for that person. And they've already become such a shell of a person that this is all they know in life. And how sad. You don't want to be that. Trust me. I've seen what that does. I've seen people that literally just became that shell and just continue to stay married or stayed with this person and continue to be and tolerate abuse. Don't let that be you. Get out while you can and give your life a chance. Give yourself the chance and the opportunity to do all the things that you know you're capable of doing and be all the things you know you're capable of being. That's the message I have for today. I am Trace Face. It's time we all face the truth together.